Hey, what is up, MOABs Network? This is ismail1092, and today I'm here for my first ever video on this channel. And what you guys are watching is probably some MP7 MOAB gameplay. It is some MP7 MOAB gameplay, and this is my first ever MOAB. This was uploaded on my channel a while back, but I decided to re-upload it for you guys to see here at the MOABs Network due to the simple fact that I want to speak about first MOABs and how it feels when you get a MOAB. Now, the thing about the first MOAB is it's never going to be your fastest, well, unless you're a straight up beast, but, you know, usually for a majority of the people, it's never going to be your fastest, and that's the normal case for everyone. And when I first started going for a MOAB, I never thought I would get it. I always never thought I was gonna get the MOAB. I always just thought, oh, I'm just gonna run assault kill streaks. Cause in Modern Warfare 2, I wasn't a very good player. I'm not the best player in the world, but I got a little bit better than I used to be. And I figured out how to get some more MOABs, and I've gotten eventually like around 70 MOABs. And due to the fact that I just kept my head in the game and I kept trying and I kept playing, and I just kept using the comfortable guns that I like. And that's the thing. Some people say don't use this gun, don't use this gun. I say hell no. If the gun's in the game, you better use it if you feel comfortable with it. And that's the thing. When going for your first MOAB, you want to run a comfortable gun, a comfortable setup, and always specialist, because specialist will help you out and it'll give you every perk. And without specialist, I've only gotten one MOAB without specialist, so that just tells you something about specialist. And the thing is, I put a timer in the top right hand corner because I decided to just show you guys how long this MOAB took, because it did take a while to get, but the reason why I was playing very different than I normally would right now. Like right now, if this was me playing at this moment in time, I would have rushed into that room. We call it montage room. I learned that from the Green Goblin, but you know, I just learned you know, some callouts for this map, and that's basically the main room of this map where a lot of people spawn if they own C, if they have C. So the reason why I didn't rush as much as I would now is because, as I said before, this is my first ever MOAB, and I just decided to re-upload it for you guys. And the thing about first MOABs is you want to always keep your head cool. Now, patience is key in Call of Duty. As you can see, I'm very patient in this MOAB. Unfortunately, I'm not as patient as I used to be, because back then, when I first was going for MOABs and never had one, I used to be very, very patient. And now, I don't know, it just stopped happening to me. I stopped being patient like I used to be, and I use a lot of stupid things, and I make a lot of stupid mistakes is what I meant to say when I'm not patient. So that's what I recommend. Use a good weapon, have some patience, and it doesn't matter if your MOAB takes 10 minutes or 2 minutes, because a MOAB is a MOAB, no matter what. And the feeling of getting a MOAB is a very great feeling. So if you guys have never gotten one before, I do recommend you try to go get one, because getting a MOAB it's like that one thing you have to check off on your list when playing Call of Duty. You just want to check out the MOAB. Another helpful tip, now this, I don't know how you can implement this, but you know, verse noobs, that's the #1 thing. You want to verse worse players, and that will give you a big advantage. In this gameplay, I was playing some ground war, so I recommend either 6v6 or ground war. The thing is, I am mainly a 6v6 player, and ground war isn't my thing, and head glitching is my thing, and that's what I was doing here. Also, another tip, if you ever see ballistic vests, pick them up. I wasn't playing in a party, this was solo, but if you guys are playing in a party, if your friends run some ballistic vests for you and UAV, only those 2 kill streaks, nothing else, so they could keep getting them repeatedly, then you should be able to get a MOAB in no time. And if you guys play in a full party, controlling the spawns in your favor. For instance, on this map, I would recommend keeping them at C, take A and B, and you should be able to pull off the MOAB very quickly if you do that tactic, because they wouldn't be able to get out of the spawn. You could stay in their spawn just killing them, and overall it'll be just amazing and a fun time for you. So that's what I recommend, guys. And if you use all these tips, you should be able to get an MOAB, as well as just patience, head glitching, a little bit of luck, and just aiming down sights as you turn corners like I was doing here. This is patience coming into play, and I got this guy and I was just so freaking excited that I just didn't care if I died. And you know, it is what it is. I still got the MOAB, so I was super excited, and it was my first one. So I was just so happy. So guys, if you guys could please check out my channel in the link below. It's youtube.com/ismail1092. That would be greatly appreciated. Subscribe to that channel. Also subscribe to this channel for more great content. This is a great network, and I hope to see you guys later. Like up the video, comment down below, check out my channel, and peace out, guys.